I'm on a quest to defeat every Pokemon generation in a Hardcore Nuzlocke, but with one extra rule. I can only use one of the 10 different Pokedex colors that exist. Which, by the way, orange isn't one of them, sadly. Every time I start a new game, I'll randomly spin the wheel to get a color to use. But since I already used purple in Generation 1 and brown in Generation 2, they're off the wheel forever. But what color would be best for Generation 3? Welcome to the Hoenn region. We are starting our one color challenge of Hoenn, and our color is... it's red! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I'm really... Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I was really waiting to use one of the big red, blue, green colors. Guys, I might actually just lose the first battle against the Mudkip. Oh, this is really tough. Oh, I might lose. Oh, no, I lost! All right. Yeah, that's tough. We have one color that we can defeat the entire region with. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's blue. Okay, that's solid. I'm playing Alpha Sapphire. That's great. That means Mudkip is our starter. This is the true test of Banana the Mudkip. Will Banana the Mudkip be able to solo, single-handedly defeat? Okay, the fact that you're outspeeding me immediately is... oh, yes, that's... wow, Banana the Mudkip is incredibly powerful. We may have been level 7 just to really make sure that we didn't lose this one, but I'm very proud of Banana the Mudkip this time. I'm actually heartbroken. Lotad is green. I feel like Lotad should be blue. I know that Lombre is definitely green, but I feel like Lotad should definitely be blue. The first capture that we can get on our entire run is a 1% chance to occur Surskit. And there... okay, this might take some time. We found one, and it only took... let's look at the timer. I think 2 minutes to find. And no, it probably took longer than that, actually. Thankfully, we have a 36.6% chance to catch it with every Pokeball that we throw. I don't want to risk tackling and having it die. And look at that. Look how easy that is. Oh, we truly are blessed with Surskit. Now, a reminder for this, we catch the first blue Pokemon that we encounter on each route, unless we have already caught that Pokemon already. I really like how all the blue Pokemon that I can catch at the start of the game have really low encounter rates. Taylor is here, but Taylor only appears 5% of the time. We finally found one. It only took 10 minutes. I don't think it took that long, actually. The catch rate of Taylor was the same as Surskit, so it should take the exact same amount of Pokeballs, which is to say it should take 1. All right, never mind. All right, never mind. It only took 2. So now we have a bug type, flying type, normal type, water type. Our team is coming together so well already. No blues to be found in Pelbo Wood, so we just skirt right through here. I'm somewhat sad to deal damage to Geodudes now after how incredible Jim did in the last run. That Golem truly did save us in so many different battles. Our next encounter awaits us in Rostov Tunnel. Now, unfortunately, Whismur is not blue. Whismur is actually pink, but thankfully, we can catch a Pokemon if it evolves into the color that we're using. And for some reason, some stupid reason, I truly don't understand this, both Loudred and Exploud are blue. They look like they'd be purple to me, but apparently they're blue. And now look at that. Already it's time for the first gym. Now this first gym should be fantastic. Oh my god, the aesthetics here are spectacular. This looks great. This gym should, in theory, be fine because we have water type. All right, Roxanne, I'm just gonna click the water gun button and I'm just gonna hope for the best. If we get critted, that's tough. It would be helpful if you didn't have sturdy. Okay, you've got sturdy. That's fine, it's fine. You're gonna slow me down with Rock Tomb as well, which, oh, that does quite a lot of damage. Okay, that was a disrespectful amount of damage that did. That's actually quite concerned me for the nose pass now. I'm almost considering whether or not it's worth it to try and mud slap. It's probably not worth it. Is it worth it to mud slap? I don't think so. Oh, he's using tackle. Okay, that's fine because we have the Oran Berry. We came prepared for this. Water Gun should be a 3-hit KO, but he's always going to outspeed me. So if he crits and he tackles, it's going to be... why is he only using tackle? Is he stupid? Why aren't you going for, the strong move instead? Oh my god, Roxanne, you're actually brain dead. I'm sorry to be the one to say it, but someone's got to tell you, you're not a very smart individual. But that's fantastic for me. I love that. That's great. Thank you so much. Pretty much a free gym badge there. All right, gang. Welcome to the second gym island already. We need to go back to do something very special before we can take on this gym. So I'm just gonna walk around here all nonchalant and, I don't know, maybe we'll run into a Wurmple, for example. Wow, look at that, a Wurmple, fantastic. And I'm gonna try and defeat this Wurmple in battle by using Focus Energy. Oh, wait, Okay, does level 3 Wurmple actually have Poison Sting yet? I don't think it does, guys. Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna run away from this Wurmple. I don't think this is the right one. All right, I've actually located a slightly stronger Wurmple, and now I'm going to defeat this one in battle. It may take a little while because I'm really gonna focus my energy, somewhat akin to Goku using the Kaioken maneuver. Oh no, it's used Poison Sting. Well, crikey, that move could poison me, potentially. I hope not. I just really have to focus my energy right now. Oh, heavens! After 10 poison stings, I've been poisoned! This is terrible! Oh, I better go heal my Pokemon immediately and get rid of this terrible status. And just before we take on Brawly the gym leader, we got a fantastic evolution into Marshtomp. This is incredible. We need this Marshtomp so badly for the next gym. So badly, you have no idea. All right, here we go. The battle starts. I was so mesmerized by my Mudkip evolving into a Marshtomp, I'm sure I didn't forget anything before the battle started. I'm going to use my Flying type, who has a super effective advantage in this. Oh no! In my hubris, I forgot. In my epic and crazy battle against Wurmple, I was poisoned. And now I've come into the battle, my hubris will lead to my demise. Oh, goodness. Oh, we one-shotted Machop. Okay, it's fine. Guys, I think that the poison running through my Tailow's veins has somehow increased its muscular capacity. And look at that. It's just one-shot Makuhita as well. An absolutely roaring display from Taillow there. Well done, Taillow. Absolutely incredible. What a fantastic result. Couldn't have expected any better. After a cracking victory in the gym, it is nice to take a bit of time to relax and do a little fishing. My god, a Magikarp. Now, Magikarp evolves into a very much blue Gyarados, so I can catch this. I can't use the Magikarp, which is a massive, unfortunate situation for me, obviously, because it's so strong and all that, but I can evolve it, and you are going to be very, very strong later on. Can I potentially find a Tentacool here as well? It says it's a 35% chance to find a Tentacool, and Tentacle's definitely blue. There is... That's incredibly blue. And it's going to be a great addition to the team. It's level 5. So strong and powerful. Okay, guys. I may have accidentally hit the run button. But if we pretend that that doesn't happen, we could lie to everyone. We could just lie to everyone. And wouldn't that be fantastic? Lying. Don't we just love that? Okay, no Tentacool for us. At least not yet. I can find it later. I can get it later. Worry not. I found another Tentacool. Okay, I'm going to use Tackle. It's going to perfectly bring it down. It's a good thing there's so many routes you can catch a Tentacool on. So don't worry. I have a Tentacool now. The only downside is I can't come back to this route later and get myself a Wailmer, which, you know, everyone would want to do because Wailmer is so cool and awesome. What do you mean this Pokemon learns Toxic Spikes at level 13? Absolutely, I want to learn that. That is such a... Oh my god, that is so good. Wait, against Norman? That's going to be ridiculously good because if I can poison the Slacking and every other turn it needs to do nothing, that's so much damage. I have realized that I have made a terrible, terrible mistake. I have cheated. I'm so sorry. I did cheat. I used Magikarp in battle to catch Tentacool, and I wasn't allowed to do that because Magikarp is not blue. So in recompense, I will release this Magikarp and probably catch another one later. But I did not. I'm sorry for cheating. I didn't mean it. Oh my god, did I say I'm going to release the Magikarp? I meant the Tentacool. Like, I literally meant the Tentacool. I meant it because that's the thing I cheated by. Did I say Magikarp? I'm so sorry. Wow, I am out of it today. Goodness me. Listen, I've had the flu. My brain is still recovering from it, okay? I'm still getting better. Now, you might think that Carvana is blue, and you might be right. I haven't actually checked it. Well, you'd be wrong because it's red. It's red. You can see it by looking at it. How would you ever think it was anything different? I found another one, and I think this is the only route I'm actually allowed to fish in right now. So if I fail this one, then I've really messed up. All right, this is a perfectly legal Tentacool. Perfectly legal. In order to not die against the horrific, terrifying Grovyle that awaits us in Route 110, we are going to get ourselves the most incredible Gyarados you've ever seen in your life. The most incredible. We need to make one quick stop before we fight our rival. Something very important we need to pick up. If at any point we do find a shiny Voltorb, I'm going to put my hands up and I'm going to say, so maybe controversial, I should use that. We need to get ourselves an Oddish, and here wow, that Oddish is really easy to catch, apparently. Much easier than the Tentacool. The really cool thing about Oddish and Gloom is that Vileplume, despite having pretty much the same body composition, actually isn't blue anymore. So I'm allowed to use Gloom, but I shan't ever evolve it on pain of death. If this Gloom ever was to find a Leaf Stone, it would have to be executed. It's very important for this rival battle that we have ourselves the Gloom that shall never evolve, because May's gonna have a really powerful Grovyle, and I wasn't sure that Gyarados could kill it. I wasn't sure that Taillow could kill it, but I am sure that a Gloom can kill it. And speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Here it is. This is exactly why we brought Drizz out. There goes a Fury Cutter. Okay, that's, you know, that could build up really quickly, potentially. But it's stupid, so I don't think it will anymore. I'm just gonna vomit on it a few times. Oh my god, double vomit kills? The double vomit gambit? Okay, here's the thing you need to know. The double vomit gambit will always take down Grovyle. So write that down, put that in your notes. I'm gonna really hope that this doesn't level me up here. It just needs to be less than 512 XP. Okay, there we go. We did go over level cap, which is level 21 right now. And now we can go and face Morville Gym. Wally, buddy, I promise you, please don't ask me to a fight. No, don't look at me. Don't. Wally, you don't want this. Oh my god, you have Magical Leaf. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. So that could have been the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone right there. If that had critted and done a bit more damage and killed Marshtomp, that would have killed the run. Wow. I didn't realize he had Magic Leaf. Oh my god, my hubris. My hubris is large and in charge today, apparently. Could you imagine if he had a Curlier? It would have been curtains for me. Curly-urtons. My plan is to defeat Watson in 3 turns. Now, I've had a lot of plans in the past and they've not exactly panned out, but that's my plan. Unless I miss, we should be able to. This whole shebang is all about distributing the experience in the way that you want it, because if I overlevel on that Marshtomp, then I'm just done. And there's so many trainers between now and... Wait, is there more trainers? Is that it? There's another... How many bloody 2 more? Oh, God. Oh, my God, you can dodge some of them. You can totally dodge them, I think, right? Yeah, and then you just... Amazing. Now there's only one. Wouldn't it be really funny if this Voltorb just exploded in front of me right now? Like actual comedy. Eerie impulse. Oh no, I had this eerie impulse to... I really want to... Oh my god, my head. I'd love to use code powers at Gamer Subs. I just have this impulse. It's crazy. I've made the executive decision that Drizz the Gloom, despite being a grass type and really good against this gym, must overlevel to protect the other team members, because this charge beam would run a train through most of my team. No, Acid is not super effective on Magnemite and Magneton. I can't use that. It's a poison type move. You'd think it would be super effective, but it's not. Unfortunately, Drizz is now too high of a level and I can't use it in the gym battle anymore. But that's fine because I have one really good path to victory. If things were to go awry, that would suck because I don't have a backup plan. But as long as everything goes the way I want it to and there's no RNG in the gym's favor, then I should win easily. 3 turns. That's all I need. Just 3 turns. It's not like Magnemite gets sturdy or anything, right? I'm pretty sure I can't miss Mudshot. Surely, right? Surely. Oh, God, he does get sturdy. Okay, you know what I said about the 3 turns? I heavily take that back now. Oh, he's using potions as well? I'm gonna start mud slapping all your Pokemon instead. Okay, 6... Sorry, I'm sick right now. The only problem here is that this Magneton gets supersonic. However, I can circumvent the supersonic by making sure it can't hit me. Oh, okay, it goes first. Yeah, never mind. That's not... Oh, this could be really bad, actually. Okay, that's fine. As long as... right. Okay, yeah, that's tough. That's... Okay, now he's gone for a Magnet Bomb to do 8 damage, and I'm still confused, by the way, so I'm just gonna... Oh, no, that's really bad. In all technicality, this is still absolutely fine because I've got me Oranberry, and surely I don't get... I snap out, and I land Mudshot. Okay, oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, that was really bad. If I had hit myself in confusion one more time, it might have been curtains. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm incredibly confident in my ability to defeat this gym in 3 turns. And it would have happened if the Magnemite didn't have Sturdy, and if I didn't get confused, and if I didn't hit myself 2 times in a row. It would have been perfect. You know, sometimes things go a bit awry, and that's fine. A quick stop off to pick up a brand spanking new team member, which is gonna be absolutely amazing if it has a certain ability I'm sure you're all very well aware of. Okay, Peaches, do me a massive favor. And please have huge power. It would be so good. Damn it! Oh, it's got thick fat. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Well, you're gonna look really good in the PC for a bit. Really, really good. Really good. I would fight the win straits, but I don't believe in getting involved in family drama, especially other people's family drama. And honestly, I would encourage everyone to take the same route that I am, because I just... It's not worth it, is it? We finally got ourselves a Swallow who is still blue. Not red, not white, still blue. Oh, I can't wait to use Thunder Armor against Winona. Masquerade, it does count as blue. I guess it is blue. It still does look blue to me. Many people have been asking, so Daniel, what broken psychic type are you going to use to sweep the Elite Four in this game? And yeah, again, you might say Metagross, but we don't get Metagross until the game is complete. But we do. We get Meditite, everyone. Meditite is gonna be the one this time. Not Medicham. No, can't have that. Not blue. Meditite, though. Huge. I need to break into this man's house for a very important reason. Where is he? Where is he? Listen, look at me. I need you to give me something. It's very important. Oh, no. Is it not him? I need digs so bad. Please tell me. Tell me that you give... Yes! 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 This is so important. This is really important for the Norman fight, I think. Hopefully. I don't even know if it'll work, to be honest. And I think this is where you find Swablu. I think it is. Right? Isn't this where you find Swablu? Oh my god, it is! Okay. Huge. To get a dragon flying type is going to be massive later on. Now, in theory, in Meteor Falls, we could get ourselves a Bagon. We could get a Bagon. And honestly, we could even use a Salamence. But we need Waterfall, and that doesn't come until way later on. I will say, this does look substantially less impressive now. This Archie fight, looking at the team, is quite scary. Much scarier than I originally anticipated. God, he is intimidating, isn't he? God, look at him. I've put Persim Berries on every single one of my Pokemon because I know, for some reason, they absolutely love to confuse Pokemon. So you've given me a +2 attack boost, you absolute moron, and I am completely cured. So this Rock Smash will take you out, and I get to keep my +2 attack boost, which Sharpedo comes out next. I can beat with Rock Smash. Oh, he screeches. But surely +2 Rock Smash can take you out. It can. Massive. I'm -2 defense now, which is unfortunate, which means I have to switch out here, I think, because if he confuses me, and I hit myself and I'm +2 attack and -2 defense, since it uses your physical attack on the confusion hit, I'd probably kill myself. So we go into Swellow here, which confuses us. Oh no, I am confused. Oh dear. But I came prepared with the Persims, you see. I've always got the Persims on deck. Oh, he's done it again. Okay, well, I didn't bring 2 berries, so that's not ideal. But with a little switch action, stop confusing. Why does Team Aqua love to confuse? Should have called it Team Walk into Walls. Team, I don't know what's going on. Why am I always confused? Surely I wouldn't hit myself for like the 17th time in a row. Surely this time I can break through. Yes, finally. All right. That was a little bit of a tough Archie fight, not gonna lie. There's a very special thing we can pick up in Fall Arbor Town. Nope, we're not in Fall Arbor Town. But anyway, we get an egg here. A very special egg. Very special egg with a very special Pokemon in it. Tell me why someone in the fire type gym has a Meditite, but I can't get one until after the Norman fight. I would love a Meditite for the Norman fight. I have the concepts of a really good plan for this gym battle. In theory, in my head, it sounds really good. It's a very good concept, I think, anyway. Very good plan activates. See what I'm gonna do? Set up toxic spikes. Ah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? And then, ooh, a light screen. Right. That's quite annoying. Now we stall out the light screen. It's all part of the plan, don't worry. Oh, you have overheat? Okay, wait, this could be quite bad, actually. We set up another layer of toxic spikes to stall out the light screen, and it goes for overheat. That shouldn't do any damage. Oh my god, wow, it really didn't, actually. Now we just kind of hang out for a bit, air quotes. And, oh, no, you set up the sunny day. Okay, now we have to stall out the sunny day. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't let you do that. That was turn 1 a sunny day. This is turn 2 a sunny day. This is gonna be turn 3 of sunny day. I've killed the Slugma. The light screen's almost gone. There you go, that's gone. And now the sunny day's here. You're poisoned. And you know Earth Power. Oh, wait. This is not what the plan was, actually. I thought the plan was gonna go different to this. Oh, wait, I can bait. I can bait so hard, so good. We bait the Earth Power. We switch into the Gyarados. This is how we stole the sunny day. Boom, Amnesia. See? He went for Earth Power, just like I thought he would. All right, now that you've done that, I'll Dragon Rage you, and you won't burn me with this lava plume. It's very important to the plan. There you go, see? Now, simply by spamming Dragon Rage and allowing the poison to build up damage, turn over, turn over, turn, boom, we've killed the Numel too. But now comes the actual part of the gym battle. See, Torkoal is the real gym battle, but once he gets poisoned, just look at this. Look at how much Dragon Rage does to him. Takes him right down to about half. The poison guaranteeing the kill, even though it was already guaranteed because the numbers, how the numbers work. Okay, my actual plan here was to go into, I had a totally different plan. I was going to go into a Azumarill because the Azumarill had the thick fat and it was going to like stall out the Torkoal while the toxic damage built up. But I guess none of that was really necessary because Dragon Rage just beats everything in the early game of Pokemon games. Good job, Tuna. You did it without any water type moves. I'm so proud. Well done. Now, the real question is, how in God's name am I going to beat my dad? So far, in my head, my dad always beats me. My dad beats me, and he beats me so easily. He beats me all the time easily. But how do I beat my dad, is the question. We've just discovered something incredible about the Pokemon Oras trainers, which is in this gym specifically, for some reason, the gym trainers have 24 IVs in every single stat. But Norman, the gym leader of that gym, has 0 IVs and 0 EVs in every single stat, which is the same for every single gym leader, I think, at least up until this point, which is why Dragon Rage got the 2-hit KO on Flannery's Torkoal. It had 0 IVs in HP, but for some reason the trainers have almost perfect IVs in their Pokemon. Isn't that weird? That's strange. Yeah, this gym really is strength before weakness. The strength room. How fitting. I can't believe he learns Twister before Aqua Tail. I'm almost level 30. Do you guys know they're making a new Sharknado movie? Finally, they're bringing good movies back. This could be terrible. I don't really have the concepts of a plan today. I have the idea that maybe I could make a plan at some point. All I know is that Toxic Spikes will save the day. I hope anyway. So we got Pedro out here, and Pedro, being an absolute legend, is going to set up some Toxic Spikes. And he goes to the Yawny. Yes! This is why I use my one and only Chesto Berry on this guy. So we got 2 layers of spikes up. Absolutely incredible. Your Truants, I go to sleep, but I wake up immediately. It's not nap time. No more nightmares. I'm going to Acid Spray. I'm in an arm between that and Barrier, but I don't want him to encore me into Acid Spray. He yawned again. See, I could swap now, honestly. I can go into Tuna now. We can get an Intimidate off. I'm going to swap again now into Masquerain for the second Intimidate. Now it's -2 attack, and it's still trying to yawn for some reason. I don't know why. It's still trying to yawn. But now it's -2. I come back in with Tentacruel. It's probably just going to yawn me again, but it's -2 special defense, so Bubble Beam should do a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's incredible. Eventually, this bloody slacking goes down, and now this is where the real fun begins. So you have your Vigoroth, but your Vigoroth is all poison now, and thank god they don't have Facade in this game like they had in Emerald. They have Retaliate instead. He's going to go for Retaliate, but before he can do that, I'm going to lower his attack. There's the Retaliate. It's probably still going to hurt. It's a little chunky. And now I'm just gonna spam Dragon Rage, I think. Yeah, encore me into Dragon Rage. Yeah, that's a really good idea, by the way. Now the Vigoroth goes down, and there's only the big slacking left. Now this is terrifying because he has a fully powered Retaliate coming my way. But if Peaches can live this, then we win. Oh, we used Swagger. What just happened? Okay, why did he... What is... Is he stupid? What just happened? Why did he do that? Okay, now I use Dig and I win, right? He actually... I don't think he can touch me because every single time he attacks, I'm under the ground. And when I come back up and use Dig again, it's on a turn that he can't attack. You fool. You moron. You've lost and there's nothing that you can do now. As the toxic turns build up, he's dead next turn. Peaches was gonna be a sacrifice, but thanks to the Toxic Spikes, wasn't even necessary. Amazing result, Peaches. To be fair, I'm looking at the walls in this gym. It's honestly, it looks a little bit dirty. I don't want to be the one to say it. I feel a little bit bad, but mate, you got to clean your gym. At least a little bit. Mom's cleaning the house. Oh my God, a Latios. Wow, that's so blue. It's so incredibly blue. I love Latios. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Why is there a red thing here? I don't want this. Where's the blue one? No, not the blue team. No, I didn't mean the blue evil team. No, I meant the blue, like the dragon. The blue dragon. Where was the blue dragon? It's trying to offer you its allegiance. God, no. No, I don't want it. It's not bloody blue. Where's your brother? He was always well cooler than you. Go, I want the brother. Oh, you're forcing me on my team now, are you? Listen, I don't mind red Pokemon. I just wish they wouldn't force it down my bloody throat, you know? But there's the Latios there. No, no, don't leave. Oh, come on. That is really unfortunate. In this area, I should be able to catch myself a Carvana with the good old Goodroll. And if I get this Carvana and evolve into a Sharpedo, who is most certainly blue, by the way, then this Psychic Gym that we come up against, easy. Not even gonna be a problem. All right, here's our Carvana. This is a desperately needed member. Brilliant, fantastic. I have Ben Sharpedo. It's gonna be amazing. This is perfect to use a Sharpedo because I recently pulled this really cool Mega Sharpedo EX card. I don't even think you can get Mega Sharpedo until afterwards, until like the post game, but it is a pretty sick card. Right, Shelly, if that is your real name. Wait, is that her name? I actually genuinely don't remember what her name is. Oh my God, her name actually is Shelly. I mean, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Shelly, really? Couldn't have had a more low-key name like Shore or Water. Now, she has a Sharpedo, but our Sharpedo is going to be far better than any other Sharpedo. And you're going to see Just wait for the Tate and Liza battle. I'm really setting this up. I hope he doesn't die in that fight. It'd be very embarrassing for me now. Okay, this is the last guaranteed rival battle, I believe. I'm going to show the power of toxic spikes. Oh, you only have 3 Pokemon? I thought you had way more Pokemon than that. All right, to be fair, I think Tentacruel really just solo your entire team, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Water Poison is such a good typing. I'm a little bit terrified for this gym. I don't really have the best setup for it, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, isn't it? All right, let's see. Oh God, I went really fast for a second there and I got confused and scared. How is she levitating? Does anyone know how she... Oh, wait. Okay, no, I don't think she's levitating. I think she's just standing in a very pompous manner. All right, I've got a plan. I've got like the bare outlines of a plan, but it should work. It should be fine, I'd imagine. I think. Oh, I should have edged. Oh, I should have edged. Always edge, chat. I didn't edge my level. I should have edged. Always edge. Don't make mistakes like me. Always edge. Okay, you might start with double team, but I have glasses on and I can't miss. See? What did I tell you? And look at... Oh my God, you got one-shotted. All right, that is a brilliant start to the fight. Goodness gracious me. Pedro, ideally, can just spray all over the Pelipper, and it really shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, you can protect as much as you like. Your special defense is going down massively. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but not too much damage. A respectable amount of damage. I really don't know what the objective is to protect every other turn. It's ever so slightly confusing to me. I'd love to use Toxic Spikes right now. I really would, but everyone in this team is flying, which, you know, you wouldn't expect from a flying type gym leader. It's a bit out of order. But I've sprayed all over the Pelipper and it's gone. Next up should be the Skarmory. Okay, never mind. There goes me running my mouth again. Now, I'm predicting the Earthquake here because it's super effective. So I'm going to predict that and switch out. Unfortunately, it went for Cotton Guard instead. Now it has +3 defense, which is bad for a physical attacker. Not good at all. Well, Ice Fang is still quite effective. So let's just see how much it does. Oh my God, you have +3 defense and it still did that much. As long as I don't get paralyzed, we are fine. Yes. All right, keep spamming Ice Fang. There's a chance to flinch. There's a chance to freeze. There's a chance to crit. There's the flinch. Finish it off. Boom. Yes. Okay, this is going very, very well so far. We just run the set on Skarmory over and over again until it dies. And there we go. That is how you beat Winona. Wow, Gyarados is really good. Anyone else notice how good Gyarados is? Guys, listen, if I find a shiny Medicham, it's technically allowed in the challenge. Shiny Medicham is very much blue. So I don't know, maybe I'll shiny hunt for a Medicham. I'll get Mega Medicham shiny. Since we don't see ourselves using Gloom ever again, since for some reason Vileplume is not blue anymore, it's reds. I feel like it's just a continuation of a similar design, so maybe it should just stay blue. But I have a much more important task for you, Gloom. We need to cut down this tree here. It's very important that we do that. No, sorry, we actually need to cut down this tree. We didn't have to cut down the other tree. I just like deforestation. See, we just go down here. And it's very simple, you see. Just go down here and chat, I think I've gone the wrong way. I don't think this is the place. Yep, I've gone the wrong way, everyone. You take it around here instead. It's very important that you don't do what I did the first time because that was wrong. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. What do I do now? Yes, it's this building right here. This special, wonderful building right here. All you have to do is give a little scritch to this wonderful Poochyena, and the Poochyena is so happy that you get a Gyarados out. I don't really know how that works. I guess it swallowed it by accident. I'm just a little bit confused about this whole, like, berry farm, because this berry farm is bigger than most of the towns of this video game. It has more space than most towns in the region. Now, if I show this man an Altaria, he's gonna absolutely flip his lid and give me an Altaria Knight. So we have a lot of Megastones now. Now, Megastones aren't always the best option in fights because sometimes the Citrus Berry with a bit of extra health is actually more beneficial. Oh, crikey. Do we have to fight her here? Did I even heal? Uh-oh. I think I could have said no, but I misclicked. So I said yes instead. Ah, it's fine. We'll be all right. She's only way stronger than she was before. I think it'll be all right. Ah, see? There's nothing to worry about. We're just one-shotting everything like usual. Look how strong we are. Macargo as well. Okay, as long as we don't miss Aqua Tail. There we go. See, now the Macargo's dead. Ooh, look at you with a Sceptile. Oh, don't Mega Evolve. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Ice Fang. Do Mega Evolve. I dare you. Ah, you didn't, you little coward. See, if you'd Mega Evolved, I would have one-shotted you easily here with my quad effective damage. Instead, I'm only gonna almost one-shot you. And now the Great Evil has truly been defeated. That is the last May fight. Can I just say, inflation on these TMs has gone crazy. 30,000? 30,000? I'm sorry I'm so poor, department store. I just want to participate in using thunders and blizzards. Before we advance the story any further, there's something very important we need to do... Wait, we can go in for free? They let you in for free? Oh my god, the anti-inflation is great. We're up here in the northwest of the Sapphire zone for a very particular Pokemon, a very fantastic Pokemon. It's a horde battle. What if there's 5 of them? There's not. It's not this one. It's definitely not Oddish. We've already caught an Oddish before. It was actually very important that we caught the Oddish earlier on in the game because that guarantees, since we can avoid catching the same Pokemon again, it guarantees that we can catch something else in this area. There is! Boys! 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 Yes, the greatest blue Pokemon of all time, and it's not close. Yes! I'm so excited that we have a Heracross. I don't even know if you can get the Heracrossite in this game, but it doesn't matter because Heracross is probably one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. This Heracross has Gust as a minus attack nature. Ah, Heracross, what are we doing? I've always wondered why Team Aqua specifically are making child-sized suits and not, you know, adult-sized suits instead. This Electrode is self-destructing, but I have complete confidence that... Oh my god, Banana took no damage from that. That was really pathetic, Electrode. I mean, you should be embarrassed about that, surely. Oh no, we're too late. We can't stop them from getting away with the Sharpedo submarine that they've suspiciously painted really quickly. Like, I came here immediately. They painted and retrofitted that thing really quick. They put their logo on it. Like, they were ready. Where did they get this dock from? Who gave them this? Right, we've arrived in Moss Deep City to do actual genuine bullying to Tate and Liza. I can't wait. I have never been more confident in any gym battle in my entire life than this gym battle. Truly, this will probably be over in 2 turns. Maybe even 1 if we get lucky. Potentially 1. Probably not, but definitely 2 turns. There is honestly a 0% chance things will go wrong as well. Like, I am overconfident, and I know that nothing will happen. It kind of looks like they're doing a fusion dance a bit there, doesn't it? Because for some reason, in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they only have 2 Pokemon. And the only move that could even potentially become a threat to either of my Pokemon here is Solrock that has Solar Beam. And that is it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to consume Solrock in 1 fell bite. Delicious. And all that's left now is the Lunatone, all lonely by itself, who I also think I will... Oh, there we go. The gym leader. Oh my god. Remember how people got scared of Tate and Liza? Turns out all you needed was 2 super effective Pokemon plus 1 is a Mega Evolution. That's all you needed the entire time. They were strong when they had more than 2 Pokemon, but when they only have 2, they're so pathetic. Oh no! I hate green, is what he was probably thinking. A quick detour to pick up potentially the only ice type that we can get right now. A fantastic one, nonetheless. We got Celio. Super important to have an ice type at all times. Little detour to get Heracronite. This is going to be handy later on as well. I forgot in this game, if you have a Sharpedo, you go way faster underwater. That's so cool. All right, you know what? +1 to Sharpedo users. This is brilliant. No, Archie. Archie, you have to stop doing evil things. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. This is... Guys, this is quite the camera angle here. Oh, okay, it's about 3 or 4 feet away, I think. It's quite a distance. Unless that's how long his... Never mind. There's a battle here that we need to do. Let's really lock in and focus on that. Oh my god, he's got 4 Pokemon. Wow. Oh, can I just say, I really love the background for this battle. This is a really sick background. First up, layer the Toxic Spikes. They're brilliant. We love them so much. Can I defeat Mega Sharpedo? Wait, he Mega Evolves? In this battle? Oh dear. Aw, he went into Muck after I put my Toxic Spikes up. So they got absorbed. That's really sad. Ah yes, I've misclicked and used Rock Slide. But this is fine because I'll simply not get poisoned by Gunk Shot. Wow, okay, to be fair, that did a lot of damage. Now I'm starting to get slightly concerned for the rest of this battle because he is kind of playing me like a fiddle right now. Crikey, he's trapped me. Okay, right, that's also somewhat concerning. And you've got Acrobatics. I mean, that's gonna do... Oh, that's a lot of damage. And I can't switch it. Oh no, is Altaria... Oh no, is Altaria gonna die? If he keeps doing that. Oh no, Altaria's gonna die! No! Oh wait, Citrus Berry! Citrus Berry, absolute savior here. Massive Citrus Berry. Oh, I think a Citrus Berry genuinely just saved our lives. Oh, it did. Yes, Citrus Berry. We love you so much. You're wonderful and amazing. Right, that was really scary. But now we have a Mega Evolving Sharpedo. So it's a good thing we kept Gyarados non-Mega Evolved so we can intimidate it before anything else happened. Oh, please don't lower my defense. It'd be so... Oh, that's... Wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a very concerning amount of damage. We have to Mega Evolve to resist it next turn. Damn, you are very strong. It's a good thing I brought a really strong move, aka Rock Smash. You outspeed me as well. Well, at least I resist that now. Oh, That is not... If you crit me, that genuinely might just kill me. Oh, please, Sharpedo. Please don't. Oh, please don't, Sharpedo. Please don't. Oh, yeah, I think I would have died to a crit because it was -1. Crit would have ignored the attack drop and done 1.5 times damage. So that would have killed me. So we got very lucky there. Or I didn't get very lucky. A crit is a 4% chance. But anyway, the evil was defeated and we handled it. No problem. It was fine. Anyway, Kyogre's awake now, which is great news for me. Guys, don't wake me up from my 10,000-year nap. And don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. Or else I'll cause the end of the world via torrential rainstorms that will drown humanity. Just need my star benzos first. Guys, do you think Archie likes being waterboarded? Look, he's kind of a freak like that, you know? Look how fast I move my Sharpedo. This is great. Ben, you're doing a fantastic job. The funny thing is, if the Kyogre is shiny, I can't use it because it'll be pink or purple instead. So, I hurt. Guys, fingers crossed it's not shiny, everyone. Right, there's the child-sized suit. I just think it's so weird that you made it child-sized. Why? What an odd thing to do. I have to ask, why did they do that? It's for the plot. The answer is for the plot. That's why they did it. They did it because the plot requires it. That's why they did it. I don't even know why you need the suit, to be honest. I would have simply just held my breath. As cool as this is, Kyogre, and as much as I do recognize you do have that rainbow in the background, so happy Pride Month if you're watching this in June, which not many people will be, I don't think. First off, thanks for not being shiny. Secondly, you're gonna have to get in the bag. By God, he's done it. He's caught Kyogre. How impressive and special that he is. Wow, look at that. And with Kyogre captured, we just have one gym badge left. Blue is a fantastic color for a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. The evil has been defeated once again. We did it. Now I just need to solve these puzzles. These are easy. Oh, fuck. Okay, I promise you, I did not do that on purpose. Oh, man. All right, we'll try that one again. Clearly, I just need to lock in. Oh, my God. Yes, it only took me... it probably wasn't that long. And we did it. We did it. Okay, master plan for this is to set up toxic spikes and just let that do its thing. Just a couple of layers of toxic spikes. I shouldn't hit myself in confusion. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, one's fine. It's two where things become a problem. There we go. Now, so we got the double layer of spikes up. Now we predict the earthquake from the Whiscash. Boom. Oh, Mudsports. Okay, what? Why? What was the point of that? Then Headbutt does very little damage. Milotic would be an issue under most circumstances, but honestly, now that you're properly toxic, and there's really nothing you can do to harm me apart from using your super effective disarming voice or freeze me. Nah, I bet she won't do that. I don't know why people don't talk about Mega Gyarados being good more. People never talk about Gyarados being good. God, I love toxic spikes. They're just so wonderful and amazing. And we've arrived at the victory road. Gosh, look at us go. And only Wally stands between us and greatness. Wally, I'm here for you. Well, no, I'm actually here for the Elite Four. I'm not here for you at all. In fact, the thing that you really shouldn't be here. When did you even get the badges? Did you hear about the world-ending event that was happening? I fixed that, by the way. That was all me. Right, Wally leads with an Altaria, so I came up with this really good idea where I lead with my Altaria. Mine's cool and amazing because I can Mega Evolve, and then I can use the very, very powerful now Fairy type because I Mega Evolved return to... Oh my God, one-shot you. Jesus. Absolutely fantastic start. And now you've got a Magneton and Banana handles the Magneton with absolute... Yeah, sturdy. Oh my God, I thought he was going to do something to me. I thought he was going to bangle my Gibblies, and that would have been very, very, very bad. Now, the Gallade potentially could pose a bit of a problem. He's going to use a Psychic type move, or he's going to use Swords Dance. If he uses Swords Dance, that's really, really, really scary. He goes to Psycho Cut. Can we take this? Oh, barely. Oh, but it's a high crit ratio move. Oh, man, do we just have to believe? I think we just have to believe in Ninja. Ninja, please. Ninja, please. Oh, Ninja! Come on, finish it, finish it, finish it! Yes! Ninja! Oh my God, I love Fortnite. Brilliant. Fantastic. Altaria has defeated the Gallade. Just barely, actually. That was quite scary. Our team is as follows. Our squadron is together. We got Cookie, Banana, Tuna, exclamation point, Cup, Pedro, and Ninja. Fortnite. And we're gonna go into the Elite Four. I always forget how nice this area looks of the game. It's just a really pretty area. My plan for the first battle is to just solo with regular Heracross. Yeah, I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve it. I actually think it's a better idea not to Mega Evolve it because its speed drops when it Mega Evolves, and I don't want to be outsped by things. And I have a secret, very cool, funny, hilarious plan that might happen. I know this game loves to confuse. They've been confusing me throughout this entire game and the whole time I've been playing it. So I have a plan. I've been intimidated. I'm at -1 attack. I will bulk up first turn and hope that Mighty Inner uses Swagger because Cookie is holding a Lumberry. Please, please do it. Please, it'd be so funny. Oh my god, it would be so funny if you did. Give me free attack. Free attack. Free attack. Yes! Amazing! Swagger increases my attack to +2 and confuses me like this game loves to do. However, I came prepared with my Lumberry, and now I am +1 defense and +2 attack, meaning that Cookie can now eat Sydney for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And look at this. I have the applause already going off, and the ace of the team is already here. However, I outspeed you because I'm really fast. Lol, LeMayo, in fact, and now you're dead. Oh my god, he's got fake out. Whoa. 13 points of damage, Cookie. Watch out. He's on your tail. Cookie just absolutely annihilates his entire team because of +2 attack. Boys. That's how it's done. Next up is Phoebe, and Phoebe's very scary, you see. She has ghosts, and she's very spooky. And I mean, look how scary she is. I'd be terrified if I saw a girl in real life. She also has a Dust Noir, which is very physically bulky, has a lot of punching moves, and a Sableye. But once again, you know, we've come with a plan here. We've come with a way to execute and win. Let's answer the age-old question. How many crunches does it take to get to the center of Elite Four member Phoebe? 1. How could it possibly be 1? She has 5 Pokemon. Crunch number 1 does a lot of damage. Oh, and then the ace comes out. Okay. Can Crunch one-shot a Dust Noir? Much more bulky. Physically, yes, it can. Okay. Mega Gyarados turns out really strong Pokemon. But can Sableye take a hit? Sableye can fake out. Still on Crunch number 3, and Sableye cannot take a hit. All right, the answer is approximately 5 crunches to get to the center of a Phoebe. Brilliant. And look at us. Now, it is going to get harder. Trust me, it is definitely going to get more difficult as we go on, but I'm really happy with how we're doing so far. All right, Glacier plan. Can't really one-shot everything on Glacier's team, unfortunately, because she has 2 ghost types. Glalie Frostlass. Like, oh my god, make up your mind. Which one do you want? So instead, we're going through the Toxic Spikes route, because Toxic Poison has never, ever let me down, even one time. Once the first Glalie's gone, we're living life like Larry, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna send in the Freeze Dryer now, right? No. Oh my god, I've never been more wrong in my life. Okay, she sent in the Sheer Colder, which is not great. Maybe a controversial play, but we're going into Gyarados, and I'm gonna really hope I don't get paralyzed by this one Body Slam. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna hope that she sees that Blizzard is neutral and always gonna hit in the Hail and go for Blizzard over Body Slam, because there's a lower chance of me being frozen, and I'm gonna Mega Evolve to make it resisted, and she can't Sheer Cold me because I'm 1 level ahead of her, which is great, because the Sheer Cold would have been an absolute heartbreaker. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Goes to the Blizzard. Now just don't freeze, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Now we can finish you off for the crunch. I could have D-danced, maybe, potentially. It probably wouldn't have been a very good idea, but I could have done it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. You don't have Freeze Dry. Why are you here? Okay, yeah, that switch didn't make any sense. She should have gone into her Freeze Dry and Glalie. That's what she has. I don't know why she didn't do that. Why are you not going into your Freeze Dry Pokemon? It's also, the Frostlass is weak to me. Why are you doing this? See, there's the Glalie that I was worried about initially. The Glalie that I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have to go back into boys for this one. That's going to be really scary and all that. There's the Freeze Dry you should have been using before. I don't know why they just didn't. Oh, boys. Listen, I know you've got guts, but that doesn't mean you want to be frozen, mate. Well, we'll try and thaw out here, I guess. Okay, frozen solid. Yep, fair enough. The hail goes up. Eventually, you will die to poison. It'll just take a while. Come on, boys. Yep, still frozen. All right. I'm going to try one more time. Okay, still frozen. All right, chill. Boys wins by doing nothing. Boys is actually going to lose this 1 versus 1, by the way. So, unfortunately, I do have to switch here. And I don't really have a good switch in it, if I'm being honest. Tuna's got a lot of special defense. So, I'm just going to really believe in the fact that Tuna has tons of special defense and can easily take a Freeze Dry. I know it's super effective, but it's not gonna kill me. Brilliant. Even with the Hail, a crit with Hail might have been close, but I don't think it would have killed. Oh, and you have a full restore too. Oh, that's not good. That does just over half. It lowers the defense, and I think I outspeed, but I don't know for sure. I think I outspeed. I do. Okay. That would have been. All right. That would have been a little bit scary if we didn't, but it's all right. We're all good. Glacier has been defeated. And now we got good old Drake. Oh, look at Drake's house looking big and imposing and all that. All right. Drake leads off with an Altaria. Big fluffy creature over there. I've got my Gyarados out here because I want to just Ice Fang. Really, I'd love to just Ice Fang. I think that'd be great. I don't want you to Cotton Guard. That's why I was thinking about D-dancing, I was umming and ahhing about it, and I didn't want to let you Cotton Guard, because if you start getting those defenses up, it's going to be harder for me to kill you. Oh, you're just going... Okay. Hold on. Whoa. Who said you could just go into your ace like that? That's unreasonable. Oh, he's got Thunder Fang. Oh, he's going to Thunder Fang this turn. If I Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance, I'll outspeed him back at neutral attack. I think that's what we do here. He's going to Thunder Fang. It's not going to be quad effective. It's going to be regular super effective now. He goes to the Thunder Fang. It shouldn't do too much. It's not stab. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't paralyze me there. If you paralyzed me there, we would have been in big trouble. Big trouble. Everyone has just immediately gone into their ace so far, which is really funny. Now I'm going to Ice Fang and hope that it kills. I'm Mega Gyarados. Yeah, I'm literally Mega Gyarados. Why would that not kill? And then for some reason, instead of going into the Kingdra, we go into the Flygon for it to immediately die. Oh my god, it turns out Gyarados is like quite good or something. I don't know. Has anyone else ever used a Gyarados before? Really strong Pokemon. I do have a 5% chance to miss this. It would have been funny if I got it like right there. Like, I don't know. It would have been like the icing on the cake, really. I don't think Kingdra can do a huge amount to me apart from Dragon Pulse crit, which would have been really funny, again, if that happens right now. Oh, wait, hold on. We could be about to see it. Ah! He did! He did! Okay, let's chill out for a second. It's fine. I outspeed unless it's a speed tie, in which case I don't outspeed. Is there any chance that it's a speed tie? Yeah, technically there is. Should I be worried about that? No. Should I be worried about that? Yes. I'm switching out. I'm sorry, I'm scared. I got scared. I healed. I should have just attacked. Or D-danced, actually. No, that would have been silly. But with Acid Spray, Tentacruel can kill absolutely any Pokemon in the entire world. Even if you yawn me, I'm going to kill you next turn with Sludge Wave because now you're going to take twice as much damage as you would have otherwise. Acid Spray is such a good move and a crit to seal the deal as well. And now all there is the champion. And the final battle of blue only Alpha Sapphire begins. I really don't want to lose right at the end, but if it happens, then I guess we're going back to the start. Okay, so he leads with Skarmory, and I really wasn't sure what to do to Skarmory because I didn't pick up the Flamethrower TM to give to Gyarados, which would have been really, really good, by the way. I can't Acid Spray, I can't Sludge Wave, I can Toxic Spikes, but it'll only affect 2 of his Pokemon. So instead, I'm just going to try and kill it. Before it sets up any spikes, I'm just going to hope that it 2-shots. I don't 2-shot. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh, and you're going to full restore too. Yeah, the lack of a 2-shot there is honestly a bit of a heartbreaker. And that does a good chunk of damage. And you're going to full restore here. Okay, at least we get to burn a full restore. So that's nice. Honestly, we might have to try and go for a sweep win if we can. Because this is going to be pretty bad. It's going to do a lot with Aerial Ace now. Oh, setting up another layer of spikes. Okay, Gyarados at least dodges the spikes. But there goes Skarmory. If you go into Metagross right now, I'm going to be so real. I have to sack Pedro. I'm so sorry. Aggron. Oh, Aggron, that signifies, that tells me what we're going to do here is we're going to go, and by we, I mean them. They're going to go for Earthquake because it's all that super effectiveness in it. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Go into Gyarados, who levitates above the spikes, gets off the Intimidates, predicting the Earthquake here, which he did do. Now, I think you're going to Stone Edge because that's super effective against me. So I can Mega Evolve and get a relatively safe Dragon Dance. Oh, I should have put Earthquake on this. Oh, I'm regretting that so hard right now. And if we can potentially keep this Gyarados on the field now, that would be amazing. I have Mold Breaker that goes through Sturdy, so if I can one-shot you, that would be incredible. This is going to do, ooh, not much, actually. Okay, Mold Breaker goes through Sturdy, so if you have Sturdy, it doesn't matter. Yes! All right. Oh, it was a crit. I think that mattered, actually, because Aggron's defense is ludicrously high. Pedro's still alive. I don't want to learn Ring Out, sir. Oh, the Almaldo. I didn't think about this. If he lives a waterfall. Nah, if Aggron didn't live a waterfall, then Almaldo's not going to live a waterfall, surely. Oh my god. Wow. Guys, Gyarados is really strong. Oh, you got Giga Drain. I have Ice Fang, but I don't think it's as strong as Crunch is here. Even though it's super effective, Crunch gets a stab boost. And I'm +1. Doesn't do enough. Okay. Oh, I'm confused. No, not like this. Not like this. We'll try once. We'll try one time. I'm trying one time. Oh, I gotta switch. I have to switch. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, the Giga Drain too. Okay, I don't think I can switch anymore. I think we have to send it. And if we die, we die. I can't switch out and come back in because the double layers of spikes. At least I don't. Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can survive the spikes, but the switch out damage onto another Pokemon is gonna be pretty bad. I think we just send it. Tuna, I know you have hit yourself in confusion every possible opportunity throughout this entire game, and you just did it now. But I need you to really lock in for me, please. Come on, Tuna. Just one time. No! Tuna, why every time? Every single time. And Tuna dies. Oh, that spikes damage. That's not good. Okay. Every single time Tuna hit itself in the face. Every single time. Okay. Not ideal. Obviously. Really bad. But I do have Cookie. Cookie can at least kill the Cradley. Oh, it's a lot of damage from spikes. Don't really like that very much. I could try and bulk up, but if I do, I'm just gonna get Confuse Raid again. So instead, I'm gonna Brick Break. Boom, Cradley's gone. Okay, at the very least, we're on to the Claydol now. And Claydol is really concerning because if I don't kill it with Pin Missile, it might set up Reflect or Light Screen, which can make killing the Metagross really, really hard. Really hard. So please, we need 5 hits. We need 5 hits. We got 2. And use Reflect. Oh no. Do I stall? What do I do now? Do I stall? Do I use Bulk Up? I'm gonna use Bulk Up. It might go for Light Screen this turn. I'm gonna waste a turn of the Reflect. It went for Extra Sensory. No. No. Don't kill. Ah! Okay. Oh, it was a crit. Oh my god, that was a crit. Okay. I stalled 1 turn. I guess we just attack with Pin Missile now. Oh no. Oh, that's not gonna kill. Is that even gonna kill? I need 4 hits. Okay, we get the kill. All right. But things are not looking good because now we have to face a Mega Metagross. It is a 5 versus 1, but you also have a Reflect Up. I'm just going to close combat. We need as much damage as possible. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. This is not looking so good. I outsped it too. I outsped it. Because the first turn speed from the Mega Evolution. Oh, okay, there goes Cookie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cookie. Cookie is now dead as well. Oh my god, if Gyarados just locked in, we would have won already. This is so embarrassing for us. Okay, unfortunately, the Reflect is still up. So doing anything other than sacking Ninja is unfortunately a throw play. I'm so sorry, Ninja Fortnite. I hate to do this, and I hate the fact that this could lead to Meteor Mash attack buff, and if it does, that's also really bad. Giga Impact? What? Oh, okay, sure. I get a free Dragon Pulse, right? Little bit of damage. The Reflect is gone! Chat, now might be our opportunity to go into Banana and finish this off with Earthquake. We've done a lot of damage. We just need to finish it. Please, Banana, you are the beginning. Be the end. Be the Alpha. Don't be the Omega. Wait. Giga Impact. Live. 14! Come on. He has a recharge turn as well. I think we got this. Come on, Banana. Doesn't kill, but he can't heal because he's recharging. Yes! There we go. Oh my god. Holy. Oh, I should have used Brick Break to remove the screens. I totally forgot that Brick Break removes screens. But we did it anyway. And we didn't even have to use Kyogre. I had it on the team, but we never had to use it. But that was really close, though. That felt really close. I think Kyogre could have saved us there at the end. But my god, that was a buzzer beater win there. My god. And that is how you beat a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Hardcore Nuzlocke with only blue Pokemon.